talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Randall kicks to Edwards. Drains the 19-footer.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Outside for Randall. Nailed from three-point land.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Cleveland moving it around. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. It's stolen by Gobert. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. From past the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They get it back. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer, Randall. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Mitchell. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Jacks up a 3. Allen with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
For 3, Edwards. Good D by Mitchell.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
It's stolen by Randall. Conley with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Conley against Garland. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Edwards can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Garland against Edwards. Allen inside the three-point line. No good. That would have tied it.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Conley the pass to Edwards. Down low. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell up top. Edwards defending. Mitchell against Edwards. Kicks it out to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley a screen on Edwards. And it's Mitchell missing. It's Edwards on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Julius Randle getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
They've got Max Strus. He's out there with Thompson. Sam Merrill out there with LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Pass to Reed. Here's DiVincenzo. Off target with his three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
The wide open shot from Strus. Good on the three-point shot. Strus has got 6 points.
And, you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
DiVincenzo kicks to Ingles. Miller sets a screen for Ingles. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Ingles has got his first basket.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Merrill can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 6. DiVincenzo kicks to Miller. The tray. The rebound by Merrill. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Offensive rebound. Pass to Strus. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Jerome. Thompson finds Merrill. Now, here's Strus. Drills the three-pointer. Strus has got 9 points now in the quarter. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeVert from outside. Ingles with the rebound. Ingles has got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
It really and just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Timberwolves leading by 5. On the wing, Ingles. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Jerome with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Miller with a wide open look. A shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's LeVert. Back to Thompson. Pass to Strus. Over Miller. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. LeVert in the corner. Trains the three-pointer.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Count that one. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter. 34 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Strus. Takes a 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Now LeVert. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Cavaliers trailing. On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Garland from deep three-point land. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Garland, that's for 2. Randle grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 5. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. For 3, Edwards. And Okoro pulls it down. Well, Cleveland shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
From downtown. No good on that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Here's Conley. Covered by Okoro. Conley kicks to Edwards. There's the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. Bangs home the trifecta. Okoro's got 6.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Mitchell wide open. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Okoro kicks to Allen. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? I have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
2 minutes.
Randall a screen on Garland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he's finally able to knock one down. And that's now 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Okoro. Cavaliers shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. Pass to Allen. DiVincenzo against Garland. Puts up a deep 3. Gillingham with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone just 25% from the field here in the 2nd half. They're 2 of 8. Back to Miller. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo can't hit it. A tight game here in Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got his first bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That's the end of the 3rd, and it's all tied up. And we'll be back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Sam Merrill. Thompson is out there with Wade. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
LeVert finds Merrill. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Garland with the screen for Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. Okoro dishes to Allen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards passes to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Allen outside. Garland against Conley. Mobley a screen on Conley. The three from Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's the three-point line. It's Mitchell. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garland against Edwards. Randall with a screen for Conley. Puts up a deep three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The deep three from Mitchell. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland kicks to Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
His first team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tries it from the top of the key. A nice shot by McDaniels. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Randall a screen on Mitchell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, here's Okoro. McDaniels defending. Garland, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. From deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. McDaniels passes to Randall. From the arc. Shot by McDaniels. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They get it back. Allen kicks to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. He takes it in. Stolen by McDaniels. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take.
Allen's shot is off. Stolen by Garland. Tries a 3. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Randall outside. Out to Edwards. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This would tie it. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close. All right, David, thanks.
to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
A good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Irving for 3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving for 3. They get it back over Mitchell, and the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handle, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes to the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Okoro, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Washington. Here's the 3. That one is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. And stolen by Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Dallas leading by 12. Thompson right side. It's stolen by Garland. And stolen by Irving. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving finds Doncic. Off target from outside. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Okoro, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The drive by Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Over Garland. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And an overpower. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Maxi Kleber out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Strus, he's checked in for Waves. And so it's Dallas with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jerome. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Now here's Dinwiddie. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Down low. Here's Gafford, second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Strus. Kleber with a steal. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Grimes. They get the rebound. Gafford. Soft touch off the glass. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The Mavericks lead by 17. Dinwiddie outside. Out to the right wing. Kleber outside. Here's Grimes. Misses the 3.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Marshall. High post Gafford. Back to Marshall. High post Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
To the paint. Shoots from the right block. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Strus against Kleba. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Marshall. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Yep, that one goes.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. Thompson pulls it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one misses.
Line for your Cavaliers. Sam Merrill. 1 shot. Substitution on the court.
Who poked away? Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Assisted by
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Daniel Gafford, he's been the guy making things happen for Dallas. He had solid production this quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Daniel Gafford. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 8.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Doncic on the wing, guarded by Garland. Doncic passes to Washington. Irving for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Dallas leading by 20. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Garland. Fades and shoots. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Lively. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside for Irving. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Mitchell misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Thompson gets it to go.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic into the lane. Outside for Irving. From outside, off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 21. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Here's Garland. And the layup is good. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you see Garland out there running, hustling to make a play.
It's stolen by Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Here's Grimes. Pass to Marshall. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Kleber with it. Right wing. Here's Grimes. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And it's in there. Mitchell's got 12.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Kleber. 50 seconds left in the third. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Okoro driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Dinwiddie to end the drought. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. They shoot again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Tips it up. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in a good situation, up by. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
The ball's knocked loose. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Mitchell on the attack. And yep, it's good. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Thompson outside. Washington outside. They get it back. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Dallas leading by 12. To the inside, out to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson efficient in the corners.
And Allen gets it to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Washington passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Now Thompson from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Garland. The three. And Cleveland another three.
Rise in fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Okoro. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
An open look for Lively. Doncic passes to Lively. Another one falls for Dallas.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
They get it again. Mobley outside. The three. He buries it from 3. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Cavaliers trail by 8. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Okoro with the ball. Working on Thompson. Snatched up. Garland for 3. Can't hit that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Washington right side. He drops it from range. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Lively. Uncovered. Mobley grabs the board. Allen, right side. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Isaac Okoro with the assist.
Doncic passes to Washington. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in the alley. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position, that is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set, and it's Lively in at the 5. Now Edwards. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Edwards, good.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Pass to Washington. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Lively's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And here is Doncic after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. It's good.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Top of the key, McDaniels. Three-pointer. A rebound by Washington. Pass to Lively. Doncic with it. Here's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Dallas has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Lively is screen on Conley. Pass to Irving. Lively, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Doncic, here we go.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Edwards dishes to Conley. Edwards kicks to Gobert. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Randall's got 5 minutes.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys. Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Doncic with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Thompson left side. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Lively. Off target from outside. Timberwolves leading by 6. For 3, Edwards. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Dallas. Fast break, Dallas. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got his second basket.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Edwards finds Randall. The three. Good on the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. "20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Irving.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Edwards with another miss. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in at the center. Here's Grimes. Unloads. The offensive rebound.
Timberwolves foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Marshall. Double clutches. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From downtown, sinks the triple. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Two open that time, made it look too easy.
Boy, outstanding decision-making by Dinwiddie. We associate him as a scorer, but what a pretty look.
Miller, no luck.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Pass to Grimes. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here is Kleba. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be three guys. It has to be all five. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Now, here's Dinwiddie. And they're moving it up. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Grimes. Misses the three. Timberwolves leading by 7. Throws it up high. Miller, the pass to DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker on the wing. Reed. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Reed's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the 3 by Minnesota. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie kicks to Kleba. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Grimes. Sinks the three-pointer.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Now DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Grimes. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Another miss by Minnesota. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Baseline try. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Marshall.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Marshall. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. That shot off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Minnesota leading by 6. For 3, Edwards. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Got that one up quick.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems. Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Mavericks trail by 6. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Doncic outside. And the 3 off target. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Cobb. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Irving sets a screen for Washington. Dallas, no good that time either. Timberwolves leading by 8. Stolen by Thompson. Irving against Gobert. Fires at the elbow. He gets it in there. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Randall from outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Now, here's Washington. No scoring in this one. Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Randall outside. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Thompson with it. Now defended by Randall. And here's Washington outside. And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. McDaniels kicks to Randall. Conley for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Washington finds Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Shot from the wing. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, Edwards. And it's Luka with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now McDaniels following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. 56 seconds left in the third. Thompson inside the line. Doncic dishes to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Count it.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Mavericks trail by 9. Washington with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Washington. Drains the 3-pointer. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Doncic finds Lively. Out to Thompson. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Gillingham with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Julius Randle getting it done for the Timberwolves. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 9. Now Gafford. Now here's Kleber. Pass to Grimes. Another shot. Got a piece of it. got a piece of it, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Kleba against Miller. Dillingham with it. There's the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
In the corner, it's Kleba. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Kleba. 6 to shoot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
McDaniels gets a wide open look, and it's off from 3-point range. Here's Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
McDaniels up top. For 3, Edwards. The Mavericks pull it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Gobert with a wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Mavericks trail by 4. Lively is screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Lively. Over Gobert. Stolen by McDaniels. Conley against Doncic. Randall from outside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Edwards looking it over. Driving, it's Edwards. That one falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Michael Conley. Floats it up for Randall. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Timberwolves.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals. Something.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Edwards passes to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas with the ball. 9-point game. just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Washington against Randall. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by McDaniels. And so Minnesota takes the win. Some good. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
It's the NBA, a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Knocks down the triple.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
For 3, Randall. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Allen. Oh, he tries a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on a slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Garland against Conley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Now here's Mitchell. Okoro outside. For 3. Sinks it from distance.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Garland against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Garland, the pass to Okoro. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Randall. Now here's Conley. This one for 3. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Now here's Garland. No points yet. Shot clock at 3. From the baseline. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Edwards looking it over. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Randall. Looking to win the run. And he drives in.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's a screen. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Okoro with the ball. The 3-ball. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And now the T-Wolves on the break. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Randall. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Yeah, pretty lefty shot by Randall. I just love a good teardrop.
And it's Garland on the drive. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Conley. Right side Mitchell. Takes the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So for Cleveland right now, we've got Sam Merrill. Dean Wade is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock to the middle. Stolen by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. And he makes it on the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Jerome. And here's LeVert for 3. Dillingham with a rebound. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Here's Dillingham. No points so far. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
What is going on right now?
Strus, he's checked in for Wade. The Timberwolves trail. Alexander Walker. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. On the wing, Strus. LeVert outside. Back to Strus. Pass to LeVert. Here's Jerome. Left side, Strus. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Cavaliers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Strus with a screen on DiVincenzo. LeVert finds Strus. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
Dillingham, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. LeVert outside. Merrill left side. Here's Jerome. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Strus. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Merrill. Out to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. Pass to Merrill. Back to Thompson. Over Miller. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters. What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Merrill. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Strus with a screen on Miller. From 12 feet, and there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist from LeVert. Strus has got 10 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Miller. 3-pointer, no good. And it's Cleveland's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Strus against Miller. Strus the pass to LeVert. Back to Strus. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Conley and Ant are the one of the two. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Garland against Conley. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Garland for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Allen, the pass to Garland. Allen a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Allen on the wing. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. From deep. Fires in the triple. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
The kick out to Edwards. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's McDaniels on the wing. By Kuro. Goes back up. Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Fires the 3. The shot no good. The Cavaliers lead by 10. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Edwards. Here's the break. Releases. They grab their own miss. Gobert passes to Randall. Offline with a 3. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Edwards for 3. Edwards on target.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. They've got numbers. And Randall the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. Randall's got 6 points.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Mobley, a screen on Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 7. For 3, Randall. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Cleveland again missing. And here's Minnesota now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead. Allen drives. Cleveland the rebound. Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Strus. 27 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Thompson with it. Launches a 3. And Strus good for 3. 15 points in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis from deep. Strus. And no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. And we're coming right back after. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Ty Jerome is out there with Sam Merrill. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Thompson in at the center position.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Jerome passes to LeVert. Outside Strus. Back to LeVert. Plenty of space. That shot off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Strus against Miller. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside Strus. Pass to LeVert. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Miller. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Here's Garland. And he lays it up and in.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Randall outside. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense. They're really cooking right now.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the attack with a thunderous finish.
McDaniels passes to Randall. Back to Daniels. Pass to Gobert. Edwards for 3. It's kept alive. Here's Dillingham. Tries again. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Pass to Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Garland against Conley. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. The 3, Randall. That shot off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 1:19 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Garland for 3. Lets it go. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And that one drops for him. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Allen finds Mobley. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Conley. Cash.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Inside. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Okoro outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mitchell misses. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Randall. That shot is off. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Can be a challenge. Now we'll see how they overcome it.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively down low. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Thompson in at the 3, small forward. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 from Okoro. The shot comes out.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. BA?
Allie, thank you.
Jared Allen.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Here's Thompson. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Okoro for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Well, Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, BA, there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Washington outside. Puts up a three. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Washington. Irving's got 9 points.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Dallas leading by 6. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From deep, Mitchell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Doncic passes to Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And here's Strus outside. Buries it from 3.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Doncic finds Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Doncic against Garland. Oh, sweet move. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier. That's good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Poke loose. And there's the lob. Strus's shot is off. He can't get that one to fall. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Maxi Kleber. He's out there with Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. LeVert. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Kleber.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
LeVert passes to Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall, still without a bucket. Pass to Grimes. Kleber outside. Drills it from deep.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Back to LeVert from behind the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Back to Gafford. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Kleba finds Dinwiddie. Kleba with a screen. Here's Gafford. Kleba outside. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. There's the triple. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Okoro is checked in for Jerome. Merrill, that's good.
Well, Caris LeVert has great size to see over the defense and terrific vision there.
Dinwiddie with it. Now LeVert defending. Pass to Grimes. Into the lane to end the run. Back to Gafford. Okoro outside to the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Kleba passes to Gafford. Back to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. LeVert with the ball. Marshall's there. Kleba with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Grimes. The shake. Another shot. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's got 10 points in the game.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Outside for LeVert. Wade, the pass to LeVert. They set the screen. Back to Wade. Okoro on the wing. 4 on the clock. Fades back. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 19 seconds left in the first half. Out to Kleba. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wade. Hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Shot is good by Kleba.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. How about Maxi Kleba? What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Out to Thompson. Irving for three. The shot misses. The Cavaliers lead by 9. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Doncic. He's off on the layup. Well, Cleveland's shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Back to Mitchell. Okoro outside. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Mitchell misses. Mavericks trail by 11. And here's Thompson for 3. The offensive rebound. Lively passes to Thompson. Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 12.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And it's Garland on the drive. Mobley deciding where to go with it. From the arc. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro with the ball. Working on Thompson. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul so far. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in.
Number 1, Max
Mobley against Irving. Lively with a screen on Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Strus. Stolen by Thompson. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs? The team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They trail by 11. Lively passes to Doncic. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. All alone. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Again, the miss by Dallas. The Cavaliers lead by 11. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Gafford with a screen on Allen. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Kleba. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. On the wing, Strus. Allen on the wing. He tries for 3. On target from range. Allen's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Dinwiddie, and that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's the steal. The three from Okoro. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Here's LeVert. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Washington outside. Offensive rebound. Lively finds Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that three look so easy.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Lively. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Strus outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Doncic's shot is good.
We see this nightly. Luka Doncic just overpowers the defense on the drive. So tough, so strong.
Strus with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Irving. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Here's Washington. That one's wide left.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Tipped. Strus with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Garland. Over to the wing. Mitchell with the ball. Throws it up high. The putback. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 16. In transition, here they come. Irving for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
And it's out of bounds to There's 1:59 left to play in the fourth. Now Mitchell.
Boy, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
Pass to Washington. Now Lively. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock is at 3. Irving for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 11. Mitchell with the ball. Irving picks him up. It's stolen by Washington. On the wing, Thompson. Washington outside. Doncic left side. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Strus. Lets it fly. And the shot falls short that time. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And stolen by Mobley. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this.
people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson finds Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Pass to Gobert. Fader on the way. Mavericks with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Washington against Randle. Back to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over Conley. No good with the elbow jumper.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Doncic with the bucket.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Randle outside. From deep. Outside McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Back to Doncic. Out to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Thompson with it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Gobert tips it back in.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Randle outside. Out to the wing. Gobert finds Randle. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randle can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
And Doncic with the jam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Lets it go from the wing. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Randle, pass to Gobert. And he lobs it up. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards going way up for that slam.
Conley against Doncic. Puts the move on. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Here's Grimes. Dallas no good that time either. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Here's Grimes. Back to Dinwiddie. Edwards pulls it in. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Miller is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Dillingham, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Let's go with a 3. Dillingham with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Takes a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Grimes. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Grimes has got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Reid passes to Alexander-Walker. With the fadeaway. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest. Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Offensive board. Pass to Miller. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Grimes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Dante DiVincenzo. It's his first trip to the line. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
They get it back. Gafford passes to Grimes. Goes back up. That one drops for him. He's got 11. Timberwolves trail by 4. And so the ball out of bounds. Dillingham tucks it last.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Gafford the screen. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Reid. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here they come. They need this. That's tipped. Pass to Dillingham. Fires for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Grimes. That 3's off the mark. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Reid. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grimes, covered by Alexander Walker. Shoots. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
For three, DiVincenzo. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Drains the triple. Dillingham's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive act.
Alexander Walker with the bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Here's Grimes. And Dallas hits again from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Grimes. Launches a 3. Miller pulls it in. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And they recover it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Grimes. He's got 19. Off the mark there with a 3. For 3, DiVincenzo. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Red line! Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Washington and Lively down low. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
That one falls. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
For 3, Randall. Counted from distance. Randall's got 6.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mike Conley. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Pass to Lively. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Irving. It's tipped. McDaniels with it. Now Doncic defending. Conley finds Randall. pulls up for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Screen by Lively. Irving for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. The shot by Conley. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Edwards with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Gobert, he's open. Minnesota again missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Washington a screen. Here's Thompson. Washington outside. Down low. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Off target with the 3. Timberwolves trail by 10. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Irving against Conley. Pass to Thompson. Back to Washington. Now Thompson. The 3 ball. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 16. For 3, Randall. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Conley against Doncic. To the wing, right side. Back to Lively. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Minnesota. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now Doncic. The 3. The Luka 3. Money.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. He needs to keep doing this now.
McDaniels. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Dallas leading by 14. Pass to Irving. Out to Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Launches it. And that's good. Randall for three.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Conley against Doncic. Randall with a steal. This one for three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Doncic passes to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Doncic passes to Lively. Again, the miss by Dallas. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The Mavericks lead by 8. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Lively. Fires in the triple. Lively's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For three, Conley gets the three to fall.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Washington a screen on Edwards. Irving, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. From downtown, Edwards can't hit.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Here's Washington. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 10. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The three, Conley nails it from beyond the arc.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole.
Irving against Edwards. Irving looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Randall with a steal.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Doncic outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Gobert against Thompson. Now here's Gobert. The D's right on him. Count it!
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Offensive rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Washington missing. Irving against Edwards. Three-pointer, no good. Washington outside from the wing. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.